All right, so I've been high and I've been watching this thing on TikTok that's been trending about soft guy era 2024. And it's actually leaking onto YouTube because it's getting popular. I mean, they're funny though.
I just got off the phone with someone I was seeing, and she asked me how my day was going, and I explained I was at the airport. And then she said, "I'm glad you got there safe." And I said, "Yeah, I had to take an Uber." I had to block her. I mean, she was great and everything. She was emotionally intelligent, always paid for dinner, pretty much catered to my every need. But if you hear I'm taking an Uber to the airport and your first move is not to open up Venmo and send me money, are you even a real woman? And then you find out I'm on a commercial flight and you don't immediately charter me a private jet? I know my worth, Drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. I want to be pampered. And if you're broke, just say that. And I'm sure later she'll come around looking for some sugar, but this sugar don't mix without Drizzle.
I am in my soft guy era. Why are you giving me $20 to get lunch? What am I going to do with $20? If you're not sending me $150 as my girl, if you're not sending me $150 for my food, what purpose do you serve? Me and my guys are out at dinner for my birthday and I invite you as my girl. Why aren't you picking up the bill for all of my friends? I am in my soft guy era.
I'm in my soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas. When we pull up to the gas station, ladies hop out the passenger seat and pump the gas while we sit in the car and watch TikTok videos. And we are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. And if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. And I see all you females talking about, oh, soft guy era. You like men. If you like men, just say you like men. You want a female to take care of you. Stop yapping. It's giving broke. And this girl gonna have the nerve to ask me what I want to eat, and I said nothing. And she had the nerve to come home with food for herself and nothing for me. Even though I said I didn't want anything to eat, that didn't mean I didn't want anything to eat. Where's my food? You're supposed to be a mind reader. Now, can I get a drizzle? Soft guy era, it's our time. And you females that's on the street, y'all need to step y'all game up because y'all are losing to these females that's in the penitentiary system. They got dudes lined up just sending them money. Matter of fact, all the friends that I got them a woman that's in the penitentiary system. Y'all got to step y'all game up, ladies. But go on about y'all little business.
You know, they're just trolling by playing the same game as those women out there who are looking to extract money from men. Like, they just want to show how ridiculous and disgusting it is to, I don't know, dig for someone else's gold while shaming them for not giving up everything to some well-groomed beggars such as, you know, this lady, the sprinkle lady, Shira. You know, this lady who started this whole war thing.
When a man says, I've been taken advantage of financially before, he's trying to tell you he's not going to give you any type of money. So your response should be, oh, I'm so sorry you were having financial issues. I didn't know. Are you sure you're able to, be out and about and paying for dinner and things like that? Because maybe you shouldn't really be dating right now if you're unable to, afford it. Sprinkle.
Well, this is great. Then he can move on quickly because he can see that you cannot be trusted, and so he won't be investing his time or money on you. I mean, he does have money. He just don't want to waste it on a gold digger who won't return, genuine love or loyalty.
You feel bad asking for money? Oh my gosh. If you're a woman that doesn't need anything, then you're most likely not gonna ask. But if you want something or you want them to do something nice for you, you have no problem asking. If you feel bad for taking from other people, they don't have enough to offer you. If you feel bad taking from a man, he's not rich enough for you. Because when you have money, you don't feel bad from taking money from someone that's going to earn more money and more money and more money, and it's not even a problem. So you're dealing with the wrong type of man if you feel bad for taking money from them. Because they're supposed to want to give it to you because they have so much more coming in. Okay, so stop dealing with dusties. Sprinkle. The guilt comes from their poverty. Why should you feel bad as a woman for receiving, which is your very reason for existing, because you're dealing with dust? Go find some money, a man with some money, and you won't feel guilty. All right?
See, I'm not rich, but I felt guilty when the Passport Bros from Richie Max live stream donated to me that time. Right? Like, I don't know why I felt guilty, even though I never asked for it, but I'm trying to say that I have a sense of shame. and so should you, Shira. So what I did in return was to try to find them a good Thai wife. Check out these single Thai friends of mine who are worth spending the rest of your life with on this TikTok account. You're welcome to follow for more updates. What's in this one? Let's have a look.
Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We pushing.
Yep, at Thai Love Passport Bros.
So I just tested Miss Sprinkle's advice. In short, it worked. Shira7 said, when you go out by yourself. I did. I went to the happy hour at a very wealthy, predominant place in Philadelphia. I went to the Four Seasons, JG Sky High to be exact, at the time that she said, which is earlier than later. Literally, those men in there were on me like I was honey and they were bees. Now, she said to go by yourself because there were other girls that came as a group that was trying to do the same thing. Baby, they didn't pay them no mind because that's intimidating. They didn't want to go up there to 7 girls and then get let down. But me sitting at the bar by myself, whether you are just networking or going out there to freestyle, you need to get out your comfort zone and go to these happy hours and these places by yourself. I literally made connects with 3 people and my tab was paid. So there was literally nothing that I lost in this experience. Sprinkle, ladies.
Well, it is good to know that there are charitable people out there who are willing to help the less fortunate ones. I mean, I have paid for food for homeless people before. Like, it's good to help out.
The thing I love about the Sprinkle lady is that she's teaching this like dark feminine stuff, but she is reiterating that the reason why you should be doing this, the reason why you should be jumping through the mental hoops that you have to jump through to be this man-eater persona is so that you can get something out of it. If you are studying up on the Sprinkle lady just to get a guy who has nothing going for him to fall in love with you because you want him to fall in love with you because you think your life is going to look like this Taylor Swift song because Brian is like the cutest boy in your neighborhood and you're going to feel like you're, at an all white party in the fucking Hamptons if he's your boyfriend and he loves you. That is not why we're learning this information, okay? Because that doesn't exist. That's not a thing. That's a Taylor Swift song, okay? We're not using these things to get a man to love us. That is often what happens because we're basically hacking psychology and hacking sociology. And the thing is with men and women and dating dynamics, especially with men, is that it is largely psychological and sociologically driven. As we live in a society and have lived in a society since like the dawn of history, specifically in America, that has been catering towards men, and everything has been suppressing women and what we know about ourselves and enabling men allowing them to not really have any kind of real empathy or self-reflection, So even if men aren't intentionally bad people, even if they're not intentionally misogynistic, even if they're not intentionally taking advantage of women, they have this conditioning, which we all have the conditioning to an extent, but they have this conditioning that is inherently patriarchal and misogynistic. So basically what we're doing is we're hacking the psychology behind that to get a means to our own ends, okay? Because we have been stuck in this loop that we have also been conditioned into. So we're breaking out of this gender dynamic matrix. That is the reason for these dark feminine videos. That's the reason for this. It's about reclaiming power. But there's no point in reclaiming power and putting yourself through all of these efforts if the end goal is just to get a guy to love you. Because we are wanting and asking and demanding more out of life than that at this point. Okay? We're untraining, we're unconditioning, and we're taking power back. That's what it's all about. All hail Sprinkle lady!
If she's a fan of this art form, of this dark feminine energy, then she has to understand that toxic masculinity also kills humanity. Just the same way as this dark feminine energy is killing humanity.
Let him spend money on you as much as possible. Men value what they're investing in, and his investment in you is constantly compounding. The more he invested, the more he is willing to invest. Imagine that somebody offers you that you can renovate your kitchen for 10,000, you will be like, no, I don't want to invest now 10,000. But if you already bought a house and you can't use it without renovating the kitchen, you're gonna invest 10,000. The investment in you is compounding. The more you get, the more you get.
If you mute the sound, she's actually very pretty. I don't have any more positive things to add to this. She's just very pretty. That's about it.
Kings, this girl sends me a message, says, hey, handsome, how's your day? So I send her a message back, not a good day. She's like, oh no, what's wrong? I'm like, I was day trading, took the long position in DJT, lost $25,000. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you make it back. I instantly hit her with a block. First of all, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle. If you can't put it in my brokerage account, Zell me the money right now. Drizzle. Second, I should not have had to tell you that I was having a bad day. You should be able to feel my energy, Drizzle. If I manifested you because I don't chase, I attract, you should know already how I'm feeling before you send me that text message, Drizzle. And strike 3, don't even start with, hey, handsome, or any of that BS. Do not start my day with the message without first sending me a Cash App notification that there's funds in my account. If you wanted to, you would. If you want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will. No more brokies in 2024.
This soft guy era, I'm only dating chicks who can keep up with my hefty requirements of Johnny Walker Blue. I won't tolerate anything less than that. You think I expect you to pick up your dirty clothes off the floor, but you're not going to give me Johnny Walker Blue? Drizzle, baby. In my soft guy era, I am only dating women who can at least double what I already have. So I've got a 6-bedroom, 7,000 square foot house. I am only gonna date women who have at least a 12-bedroom, 14,000 square foot house. Drizzle. In my soft guy era, I am only going to date women who can provide me with better than what I already have. 22-way rear power adjustable seat. I'm only gonna date a woman moving forward in my soft guy era that has a 44-way rear passenger seat. More legroom, now we got it. In my soft guy era, I know I might expect a woman to pick up after herself, but if she really loved me, she'd understand that I love playing the cello and would buy me one that was made in France in the 1700s. Because if she doesn't, does she really love me? Probably not. Drizzle. As I enter my soft guy era, I don't think I'd swipe right on you. Definitely be a left swipe. Drizzle.
See, I don't blame these guys for flipping the table, because these ladies kept saying, I am the table.
What do I bring to the table? Excellent question. I am the table.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if they flip you upside down, because, they're rebelling against the school of dark femininity.
No. And I'm gonna need you men to get this clear. Because you got the men who sometimes try to say or try to ask the question of what you bringing to the table or whatever. Understand this. I'm the whole table.
Right, girls, if he ever asks you, what do you bring to the table? This is how I want you to answer, exactly like this, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Darling, I am the table. He won't have a comeback. Thank me later.
Someone asks, what do you bring to the table? I am the table!
What do I bring to the table? Excellent question. I am the table.
You can rest your feet on them, I guess. Tables get vandalized by naughty hands sometimes. I just don't understand why these ladies would want to, except for the last one, she was just joking. I just don't understand why these ladies would want to objectify themselves as a piece of furniture that could easily be replaced. There are more than one furniture stores other than IKEA. When a man asks you, what do you bring to the table? He's looking at you as a human being to see what kind of values you can bring into a relationship. Like, he doesn't want a flipping table that's standing there being useless most of the time. People have been surviving without tables. They've been doing this before tables existed.
I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to IHOP. Go to the restaurant where you can tip her, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if I bring something to the table, you're going to be mad because it's going to be another man who's going to not ask me to bring something to the table. He's going to take care of the bill, them kids, and everybody else. And you, if you look broke.
No, this is my table. And I reserved it for a special kind of lady that's lovely, that's worth my time. And not for some gold digger with some random guy. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us! You guys have so much expectations, so many demands, so many standards. What do you bring to the table? You have so many standards.
I bring my lip therapy, I bring my eyeliner and my lashes and my wig.
Man, that's not enough to sustain a serious relationship. What the hell, man? Your answers are like so immature. She's actually bringing nothing to the table. That's what it is. That's basically it. Just nothing but materialistic shit that you as a man can't even use them.
Besides, we make you happy.
Because
this is why Nigerian guys will come to you and say, you stupid girl.
Ladies, what do you bring to the table? As in, what do you add into a relationship to make it healthy? Can you bring, like, I don't know, friendliness, loyalty, reliability, thoughtfulness, efforts, affection, love and respect and trust into this relationship, you know, without manipulating him and draining him out of his income and then leave him when he's broke? According to this psychopath, nope.
All right, ladies, so one thing that I've learned from Shira 7 of all the years I've watched her, the most important thing is emotional control. If you can't control your emotions, you can't control your man. And being able to control your man is how you get what you want.
This soft guy era only existed just to encounter the sprinkle sprinkle movement because these ladies have been calling these guys dusties.
All right. Mama say, mama star, mama kusa. Mama say, mama star, mama kusa. All right. I bind you, dusty demon, that you will no longer afflict the minds of the young men today. I bind you, dust demon. Red pill men with mics. Dusty podcast. I bind you. I bind you, bald headed, pot belly, cheap, ugly shirt wearing passport bros. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. We call that dust out. Yes. Name of Neverland. Passport bros, toxic masculinity with no money to back it up. Sprinkle, sprinkle, fake alpha males with no money.
And yet, their bills have been caught up in dust while they're waiting for a man to come and pay them.
How to get a dusty to go away? Give them a bill. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Always carry a bill in your purse so you can hand it over. It could be past due. Scratch out your name, get you a little marker. You know, keep a little bill, extra bill in your purse at all times. This was dusty repellent. It's like a cross to a vampire. It's like holy water to the possessed. You just pull out a bill and they will run. Okay?
I mean, the irony.
If he asks what you bring to the table, he's dusty. If he asks why you deserve to be provided for, he's dusty. If he uses the word high value, he's dusty, especially when it is describing himself. If you answer any of these questions, you are a pygmy. Walk away. Unless you're answering them in a sarcastic way to then walk away, do not answer them seriously. If you sit there and try to think and, you know, figure out how you can impress this dusty, you are a pygmy. Period. If you're sitting over there listing off all the things that you can offer him, you are a pygmy. If a dusty baited you into telling him all the fine meals you can cook for him, you are a pygmy. Walk away, ma'am. And yes, you can stop mid-sentence when you realize that you're being a pygmy. You can just walk away. You know what? I have somewhere to be. I gotta go. It was nice meeting you. You have a great rest of your day. You can always stop mid-sentence. You can say, wait a minute, I'm being a pygmy. You don't have to continue. Promise you. Pygmy is not a permanent situation. And neither is a dusty. But, you know, more men stay dusty longer than women stay pygmy.
Wow, the disdain she has for women with great qualities that all men are looking for, including the Pookies and Ray Rays, unfortunately, except for gay men. Look, it just shows that she doesn't really value what makes a healthy relationship because there's no balance in it. It's like a bad diet. She sprinkles too much powdered sugar and sweeten you up to the point that you die of diabetes type 2, and then she'll take your house, your car, your business, your money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So now we have Drizzle.
Look, stay out my inbox with all the good morning, the hey handsome, the how you doing. Just send the money. Drizzle. Just send the money. It's not that hard. Drizzle. I mean, my best case scenario, I open up, you probably won't take me somewhere to like, what, Cheesecake Factory? Drizzle. Are you out your mind? My Burberry cologne costs $250. My hairdo $200. The girl who do it use salon quality products. It's $90 a bottle. Shampoo and conditioner. My beard oil, Maruca honey, tea tree oil, and lemon extract. It's $30 a bottle, head to toe, and vegan organic coconut oil. It's $40 a bottle. My shoes, Balenciaga, they cost me $9.50. I'm stepping out of Miri, baby. This is not Shein. This ain't Fashion Nova. This ain't City Trends. This how I'm coming. And you want me to step out with you for free? Drizzle. Just send the money, Drizzle. It's giving broke, Drizzle. It's giving you don't know how to treat a real man, Drizzle. It's giving you need to go back to the drawing board and learn something from your mammy and them, Drizzle.
For shizzle my nizzle, Drizzle. Look, a man's value is based on being the provider and the protector, whether that involves bringing the financial, physical, or emotional security to his loved ones. So this Drizzle, it was never meant to be taken seriously. The same way that the gold diggers of Sprinkle shouldn't be taken seriously either.
Well, the males have started saying Drizzle, like Sprinkle. It's a new generation of men so are so feminine. Drizzle. I thought they were talking about Drake. It doesn't stick as good as Sprinkle though. Sound like they're actually drooling. Okay. Sound like you drooling. Sound like your water bill about to get cut off. Anyway. Sound like your water pressure low. You live in a bad area.
I'm just glad that this immature and petty shit cannot be found in my circle of friends, which consists of men and women who are sane. My name is Jane. Thank you for tuning in to Chat Jane, where your stupidity is made crystal clear. Chat Jane, man. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. I just want to say thank you to Bill Booknight, and I hope I pronounced your surname correctly. If not, I'm sorry. And I want to say thank you to Stephen Gillis for supporting my content. So I haven't forgotten about you, Bill. Sawadee ka! Are you passionate about learning Thai? Introducing my Patreon. First tier offers weekly posts teaching you essential Thai phrases. Tier 2, join me for exciting live stream where I'll invite special Thai guests. You can chat live with us and participate in Q&A sessions too. And for those who want a community vibe, Tier 3 gives you access to my Thai English community on Discord. Make friends, share languages, and connect with my lovely Thai friends. Visit my Patreon page to see the opening times and join the adventure. Let's build international connections together. Click on the link in the description box below to join, and I'll see you there in my Thai English community on Discord. ขอบคุณค่ะ บ๊ายบาย